Dear children, last day I taught you geography, lesson second, forest and wildlife resources. In this chapter, I taught you the destruction of forest and impact on the cultural diversity. ये आपको पढ़ाया था. Now look at the page number 188. Conservation of forest and wildlife in India. Conservation of forest and wildlife in India. कहते हैं conservation of wildlife population and forestry has become essential. It preserves the ecological diversity and our life support system like water, air and soil. It also preserves the genetic diversity of plants and animals for better growth of species and breeding. Aquatic biodiversity is necessary for maintaining fisheries. Method of conservation. For conservation the forest and wildlife in India, government has taken many steps. Some of these steps are discussed below. Wild Protection Act. Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Due to persistent demand from conservationists, the Government of India implemented the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. It contained various provisions for protection of habitats. An all India list of protected species has been published. The thrust of the program has been towards the protection of the remaining population of certain endangered species by banning hunting, giving legal protection to their habitats and restricting trade in wildlife. Now second Wildlife Act of 1980 and 86. These acts gave place to many small creatures like butterflies, moths, beetles, dragonfly and other insects in conservation strategy. They are important in maintenance of the ecological balance and in agriculture productivity. In 1991, plants were added to preservation list. Only 6 plant species were included in the first list, which is enlarged regularly. Project Tiger. Tiger is one of the key wildlife species in the faunal web realization. In 1973, it was realized by the authorities that the tiger population had dwindled to 1,827 from an estimated 55,000 at the turn of the century. Threats. The major threats to tiger population are numerous. Some are as poaching for trade, shrinking habitat, depletion of prey-based species, growing human population. Third, trade. The trade of tiger skin and use of their bones in the traditional medicine, especially in the Asian countries, have pushed the tiger population to the verge of extinction. Provision of habitat. Since India and Nepal provide habitat to about two-thirds of the surviving tiger population in the world, these two nations became prime target for poaching and illegal trading. Initial success of the project. Project Tiger, one of the well-publicized wildlife campaigns in the world, was launched in 1973. Initially, it saw success as the tiger population went up to 4,002 in 1985 and 4,334 in 1989. Drop in population. But in 1993, the population of tiger had dropped to 3,600. There were 39 tiger reserves in India, covering an area of 32,137.14 square kilometer. Tiger conservation. Tiger conservation has been viewed as an effort to save an endangered species as well as a means of preserving biotypes of sizable magnitude. National Park. Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Sundarban National Park in West Bengal, Bandhavgarh National Park in Madhya Pradesh, Sariska Wildlife Sanctuary in Rajasthan, Manas Tiger Reserve in Assam, and Periyar Tiger Reserve in Kerala are some of the tiger reserves of India. Establishment of reserve. To protect biodiversity, the Indian government has established many national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries and some biosphere reserve. Now conservation strategy focus on biodiversity rather than on few species only. Project for specific animals. Central government and state government have also announced several projects for protecting gravely threatened species. These include the following animals: one honored rhinoceros, the Kashmir stag, 3 types of crocodiles: freshwater crocodiles, saltwater crocodile, and gharial; Asiatic lion, Indian elephant, black buck, the great Indian bustard, Godwan, and snow leopard have been given legal protection against hunting, poaching, and legal trade. Now, types and distribution of forest and wildlife resources. In this case, we want to conserve our vast forest and wildlife resources. It is rather difficult to manage, control, and regulate them. In India, much of its forest and wildlife resources are either owned or managed by the government through the Forest Department or other governmental departments. The classification of the forest is under the following categories: reserve forest, protect forest, unclassed forest. Reserve forest, more than half of the total forest land has been declared reserve forest. Reserve forests are the most valuable as far as the conservation of the forest and wildlife resources are concerned. Protect forest. Almost one-third of the total forest area is protect forest as declared by the Forest Department. This forest land is protected from any further depletion. Unclassed forest. In these categories come the other forest and wastelands land belonging to both government and private individuals and communities. Reserve forest and protect forest are collectively called permanent forest estates and used for timber and other forest products and protection of wildlife. Major state with forest cover. Now next day.